What is up, you guys? Episode 87 of Shotgun Wrestling. I'm your host, W2k15 Gamer. And now we're getting ready for our number contender match for the Tag Team Championships. It is either Hardcore Havoc versus the Wyatts. Whoever wins this match will go on to face the Usos at Unforgiven. And so, yeah, the winning team will face Future Shock next week. If everyone didn't watch the last episode, Future Shock is not able to contend in the number contender match because they've gotten the shot before. They've been champions, and Vince McMahon wants to see something new and different. And as well in the last episode, I have mentioned that the matches, like the pre-show, I haven't mentioned yet, which I will actually mention that after I finish everything else. The first matchup that you guys will see will be the tag team match of the Divas champ, or the women's champion, Summer Rae, teaming up with Annie once again, and they will be facing the Women of Doom in a steel cage match. First team to get out wins. The second match will be the next match will be the tag team match, and whoever wins this tag team match will face the Usos in the ladder match. How you win that is any member from the tag team will have to get the titles down, and they win. And then the next match will be Mark Henry versus Randy Orton in a tables match. First person to put their opponent to the table becomes the new champion. And then we'll have Big Show versus Chris Jericho in a no-holds-barred match, Extreme Rules style. And after that, we will, in the pre-show, there will be Brandon making his return after injury. We got an injury report. I'll send you out that, talk about that later. But after that, he will be going against someone. We don't know who that is exactly, though. So here's the match. I hope you guys enjoy. But in other news, that's pretty much what's going to happen after Unforgiven. But next week, before the whole show kicks off, we're going to have whoever wins this tag team match go against the Future Shock. And then next week, we're also going to have Annie versus, not Annie, I'm sorry, guys. We'd have Naomi versus Summer Rae.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
Alright, here we go. Bray Wyatt calls these his fireflies. So, as it seems to be that Bray Wyatt will not be competing here, as you see, he's standing by the side of his family while Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, they are going to fight for the championships. If the Wyatt family does win, will Bray Wyatt somehow find his way into that match, or will he be banned from ringside as well?
There's the uppercut. Ever since Luke Harper came on the scene here at WWE, he has haunted WWE superstars. I mean, this beast has stopped at nothing to see that every one of his opponents leaves the ring in much worse shape than when he came in it. Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Kane also, as well, the Devil's Redeemed, a monster himself. I think these guys have met up before in old wrestling days or whatever, but this Kane is not like the director of operations. This Kane is the demon. He burnt the priest. No, he tombstoned the priest. He burned down his parents' parlor. He lit JR on fire. He electrocuted Shane McMahon's testicles and many more haunting things.
Harper's gone after Daniel Bryan, John Cena, Hulk Hogan, and that's just a few. I have a feeling things are going to get a lot worse around here.
Right now, at the current moment, the Wyatt family is taking over this match as Hardcore Havoc kind of scrambles around.
And he finally gets out of the ring. Oh, look at that. Now that's how you break it. Oh. When you have destroyed careers as long as Kane has, you have quite a resume of historical moments. I think back to November 2013 when he put his mask away for a red tie and black suit and became the director of operations for the Authority. That's another day that lived in infamy for the Big Red Monster. Kane going for it. Eric Rowan, no problem getting out of that one.
Eric Rowan squeezing the head of Kane, turning it into mush.
Oh. And Rowan goes down hard. Oh, that's not going to make Rowan any happier, that's for sure. Speaking about a night no one in WWE will ever forget. No one ever imagined Kane would conform to the guidelines of the Authority. No one ever imagined Kane would take off his mask and put on a suit. But he did. The Big Red Monster showed just how unpredictable he can be. Look out. Eric Rowan showing some adversity right now.
The Wyatt family taking over this match. I was about to say that Kane might be at a weak point, but then he rises up. Kane busting the head of Eric Rowan open. Oh, he's going for the pin.
And Eric Rowan manages to power out before the count ends.
Eric Rowan throws him into the corner. What they got planned. Oh, he slingshots him right into a clothesline, right to Kane.
That should do it right there. He's seated up. Here he comes.
Only a 1 count. Gonna have to keep it a little bit more. He's gonna tag in his partner. RVD has been in there too much, but he's kind of more fresh, and so yeah, double team. Well, as the match goes on, we're going to talk about some reports in the WWE, how most superstars have been out of action for a while, like Wade Barrett and Biggie Langston, Ric Flair, Fandango, Brandon as he returns, and someone else. I can't remember who it was. Daniel Bryan. I think I said that already, but they're out of action except Brandon's coming back for a while. But I will have a video of that, or in the main event, or maybe the next matchup. We will give more detail and facts on that. So yeah.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Rob Van Dam going for it. Man, Rob Van Dam is just unstoppable right now. Rolling out of the ring, and it might be time for him to reassess the situation. Boy, did he get dropped or what?
Ooh. Flying German suplex, really, from RVD to Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan is a big guy to RVD. Moonsault. RVD throws Eric Rowan into his corner. That's somewhere that Eric Rowan does not want to be. Up Kane. He's getting on top. RVD throws Kane right into Eric Rowan. Uh-oh. Kane's going for a choke slam, but he gets stopped. Wait. It turns it right into a tombstone pile driver right into Eric Rowan. He's going for the pin. Bray Wyatt coming in for the distraction to stop it. Luke Harper stops the pin. Takes the leg down. Oh, leg drop. He's going for the pin ref. Pay attention. Oh. Sidewalk slam. Bray Wyatt back in for the distraction. Luke Harper, stops the pin once again. Oh, they punched the ref. This will be good. Due to disqualification, Hardcore Havoc has become the tag team champions through disqualification. That's what the Wyatt family gets for putting their hands on the ref. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next episode. We'll have Mark Henry versus the RKO Tours. Bruisers, Batista, and Brock Lesnar. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.